So I wanted to show you a few cool features that are associated with any Google account. These are features that you get just by having an account with Google. Now, in any Google app, such as Drive, or if you're in Google Search or Gmail, you'll see three things that are consistent in your upper right-hand corner. The first thing that shows up is your profile picture, and that allows you to access some information about your profile. You click on that, you can find some more information about your account, change your profile picture. You can sign out of this account and sign into a different Google account, and you can add an account to switch between Google accounts very quickly on that instance of Chrome. Again, this is your Google account, not necessarily the account that you're logged into Chrome with. So the next thing is your notifications. So mine is red and it has a 1 in it. This means that I have one new notification that's associated with a Google app. I'm going to click on the notifications there, and it lets me know what that one thing is. It says, okay, somebody added some pictures to a shared album that I have in my Google Photos. If I click on it, it will open that app right away for me. I can also just dismiss it by clicking the X. If you have a lot of notifications, you can dismiss all of them using the Dismiss All button. And you can also change your settings for your notifications by clicking on the gear. This just lets you know which apps that you want to get notifications from. Then the next thing over are your Google Apps. So this is that 9 square. If you click on that, it's going to show you which apps you have associated with your account. It has some default apps for you, and what's cool is that you can customize this based on what you use the most. So let's say I use Gmail a lot. I can click on Gmail and drag it up higher so it shows up more. You can also control how many things show up before the scroll bar appears. So right now I have these 12 things showing. If I don't want some of these to show, I don't use calendar very much, I'm going to drag that down below the little gray bar. I'm going to drag that down too so you can see. I'm just randomly picking things. Now that means only 9 things will show up when I click on apps automatically. If I start scrolling down or click on more, it's going to show me some more apps. Now if you scroll all the way down, it says even more from Google. If you click on that, it's going to show you all of the Google apps that you could add into your app's shortcuts. So it has them laid out by certain categories, but if you scroll down a little bit more, bear with me, you can see all of them at once. Here we go. And most of these are going to be related to Android. However, there are some Android apps that are now working on Chrome, depending on what device you have, so that's something to look into. And you can see things that you might want to add to your particular Google account, so like Google Alerts or Google Cast, so that you can cast things from Chrome device to Chrome device, and so on and so forth. You can scroll down and see what works best for you. Now, if you want to use any of these things, so I want to use Inbox, I could click on it, and that will open that app for me. Usually, depending on which app it is, I have to do a couple of things, and then I get into the app. So I'm going to go to Inbox, inbox.google.com, and that'll open up the new app for me. So right now I have nothing in here because I have nothing in my inbox for Gmail. This is associated to your Google account, which means all the things that are in your Gmail will show up here. Now what's very cool is that if you click on your applications now, this is the first time I've gone into Inbox, and I can add a shortcut if I know I'm going to be using Inbox a lot. I'm going to click Add Shortcut, and what that'll do is it'll add the icon there, and again I can click and drag it to wherever I want to better meet my needs. So those are a couple of cool features associated with Google Apps that are connected to your Google account.